Alright, good morning. Let's see, what day is today? Today is Thursday? Yeah, I think so. Uh-oh. We're frozen. No. We're not frozen. I just had a little bit of operator headspace. I didn't press the brake pedal and brake button in. Not how I wanted to start. Okay. We were supposed to get loaded yesterday, and I got over there and the load wasn't going to be ready till today. So they were nice enough to pay me to sit around and wait until this morning. So we went over and got loaded this morning, and it just started snowing here about a couple hours ago. But we're on our way down to Louisville, Kentucky, or Lexington, Kentucky. I think the further south we go, we should be running out of the snow. They weren't calling for any major accumulation today. They did get about 10 inches yesterday. And hopefully you guys saw me riding around in the snow yesterday. We're gonna make our way down to Rochelle, Illinois, and once we get down to there, we'll regroup, get some fuel, and make our way a little bit further. We're gonna be running the back roads for about 80 miles or so until we get over to Interstate 39, and then we're going to take 39 south. We're going to run all the way down to Bloomington, cut across 74 to Indianapolis, and go that way. So that's the plan. We're not very heavy. We only have about 8,000 pounds on the trailer. We got axles for big cranes, so that's what we got. I was going to go out and take a look at them before we left, but I realized my battery on my GoPro is dead, so I got that charging up. So once we get over here to Rochelle, or over here a little bit further, then we'll go outside, take a look, and see what we got. But other than that, hopefully the roads aren't too bad and we can make our way across here. Did have to replace the wiper blades. Just did that. I topped off the washer bottle. Oh, the little WD-40 trick on the rear lights, it didn't work. So I can't remember. Somebody told me what to do. Anyway, that didn't work. So I'll just have to stop periodically and clean them. So, all right, let's get down the road a little bit, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
I'm a little lost and I've had enough.
right, it's a little noisy out here, but we made it down here to the rest area over here in whoa, I don't fall and bust my butt. Over here in where are we? We're still in Wisconsin, so we got about another 60 miles down to the Petro and Rochelle. But let's go ahead and double check our load, make sure everything looks good. So these are axles for like cranes is where they're going. So everything looks good. I think one of them's the front, one of them steers, or they all steer, I think. I don't know. I've never hauled them before. It only weigh about 8,000 pounds. So truck's looking good, load's looking good. Lights are, we can see our lights. Everybody's coming in. So we're at the rest area, and you can get an idea about how much snow was on the ground. And it's not going to be getting any warmer anytime soon. So hopefully, so you can see, like, that's the big, I guess that tie rod end right there to steer. Yeah, that's the knuckle right there. But that's what we got. Big old axles. So they look pretty good. Everything's looking good. We got snow packed on everything. Got my snow shovel up there. Now, I told you guys about that tarp. I had to, I couldn't get that tarp to roll up any smaller. But that's normal size right there. They're the same size tarps. It's just when it's cold out here, that vinyl, it just does not roll up very good. Snow shovel. Everything's looking good. Let's go around the front, make sure we got some headlights, and then we'll get out of here. 1, 2. All right, that's it. Let's get on down the road a little bit. We're gonna try to make it to Louisville. I did talk to Katie. Katie said they're expecting some ice down in Louisville tonight, so hopefully we can get down there before the weather gets too bad. But all right, let's get going. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we made it over here to Leroy, Illinois, at the Love's truck stop. We got an hour and 30 minutes left of our 8 hours before we have to take a break. So we're gonna get some fuel and then take our 30-minute break. From right here, we got about, let's see, I'm thinking here, 50, 60, about 250 miles down to Louisville, maybe a little bit further. We should get to Louisville tonight around 8 o'clock by the time we take our break. And then we got to unload in Lexington, Kentucky, which is about 100 miles from Louisville, so we gotta go down there. And then we booked a reload for tomorrow afternoon out of Wheatland, Kentucky, which we just loaded over there a couple days ago. Out of Wheatland, Kentucky, going back to Louisville, Kentucky. So that'll put me back over in Louisville to deliver Monday morning, and then my flight leaves on Tuesday. So that'll work out pretty good. That way I'll end up back in Louisville over the weekend, camp out, maybe we'll plug the truck in so we don't have to run the generator all weekend, do some laundry, clean up the truck inside here, get everything organized. So we'll be ready to go when we get back to work. Let's see here. Oh, what they got open? There's one that's open right there. So I think I'm just going to fill up one tank. Most likely I will buy some fuel in Kentucky somewhere. There's a place over by Wheatland where I can get DEF and top off my DEF, so I might end up doing that. So let me let this guy finish what he's doing here. Alright. I'll give these guys a break. It's crappy weather out here, but I wouldn't want to work out here either. all right, let me get some fuel and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we got our fuel. I came over here and parked, and we took our 30-minute break here. And while I was sitting here, my tractor ABS light came on. So what I've done is I turned the truck off. Sometimes you turn it off, reset. With this cold, it is cold outside. With this cold, icy, snowy weather, sometimes what happens is they'll get some, what's the word? You know, debris in the sensor on the ABS. So let's start it back up and see if it goes out. Most of the time that fixed the problem. Just hang on one second. Nah, it still says tractor ABS. So there could be, let's get moving. It might fix itself, but it could be that there's some debris. There's a little sensor. Hang on a second. Let me figure out what this guy is going to do here so we can get out of here. I think he's getting ready to back up. All right, we'll let this guy back up. I'll tell you. So what it is, the way the ABS works is on the wheel, there's a little hub or wheel on there, cog, that has little cogs on it. And there's a little magnetic sensor that reads the wheel as it spins around, and that's how it determines if the wheel is moving or spinning. It reads that little sensor. So they just barely touch each other, and sometimes they'll get debris in there, or sometimes the actual sensor will back out a little bit and it gets too far away, and it won't read the sensor. But we'll get moving, see if it goes out. I'm not too stressed about it right yet, because with this cold air like this, it is possible that that's what the problem is. It's just cold. Might have some ice down in there, some water froze on it or something. So we'll get moving, we'll see what it looks like. But let's get out of the truck stop. We got about 270 miles over to Louisville, Kentucky, where we're going to spend the night. And we're probably just going to be about out of hours by the time we get there. So that'll work out pretty good. And we're going to miss, it's 4 o'clock in Indianapolis, and we're still 2 hours away. So we're going to miss rush hour in Indianapolis. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Let's see what else is going on. That's about it. That's about it. It is cold outside and the wind is blowing. My little temperature setting says it's 23, but man, does it feel colder than that out there. All right, let's get over to Mercertown, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, it's the end of the day. We made it over here to Mercertown. I just got here. See, the wind's blowing. It's pretty windy out. My little temperature gauge says it is like 28, something like that. Oh, the tractor ABS light, it went out. I knew it usually it'll act up. My old truck used to do the same thing. In the cold air and the snow and everything, it gets a little bit of debris in there. Oh, this says it's 32. But we had a little bit of snow, mist kind of right around Indianapolis coming down. It says it's 32 right now. It's going to be 14 degrees in the morning. So temperature's going to drop. Oh man, I'm glad to be out of that Wisconsin up there and that cold stuff. And that stuff's rough. So, let's see. It is almost 9 o'clock here. So we're gonna leave here 7 o'clock-ish in the morning. Run over to Lexington, about an hour and 45 minutes from here. Drop these off, run over to Wurtland. That's where we loaded. What day was that? Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Wurtland, deliver our load out of Wurtland, coming right back over here to Louisville. But we're gonna end up spending the weekend here, so that'd be good. So, all right, it's been a long day. See what else. I think that's it. All right, talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.